Set in 1964, Be My Baby follows Mary Adams, a naive and middle-class 19-year-old girl who finds herself pregnant out of wedlock, a scandal at the time. Against her wishes, Mary is sent away by her mother to a church-run mother and baby home. These institutions were designed to hide pregnancies, enforce moral discipline, and arrange adoptions, often without the mother's full consent. Mary arrives at the home frightened and isolated, her future uncertain. However, she soon befriends other young women facing the same fate. Among them is Queenie, a rebellious and outspoken girl who sees through the hypocrisy of the system. Other residents include Dolores, a nervous but hopeful girl, and Norma, who desperately wants to keep her baby despite the pressures to give it up. Under the strict supervision of Matron, the girls are expected to work, follow rules, and prepare to give up their babies for adoption. The matron represents the rigid, judgmental attitude of the time. She sees the girls as sinners in need of redemption, enforcing harsh discipline while offering little emotional support. As time passes, Mary grows closer to Queenie, Norma, and Dolores, forming a bond of sisterhood as they support each other through the emotional roller coaster of pregnancy. Through moments of humor, shared dreams, and pop music, the girls find small joys in their difficult circumstances, often singing songs by the Ronettes and other 1960s girl groups, which provide them with a sense of escape and hope. However, the reality of their situation becomes increasingly painful. The home system is designed to separate the girls from their babies, regardless of their feelings. One by one, the mothers are forced to give up their children, leaving them heartbroken and powerless. Mary, despite longing to keep her baby, is ultimately pressured into signing away her parental rights. The play's final scenes reveal the deep emotional scars left behind. The girls leave the home, forever changed, their experiences shaping the rest of their lives. The audience is left to reflect on the unjust treatment of young mothers and the lifelong grief endured by countless women forced to give up their children. One of the central themes in Be My Baby is society's harsh treatment of unmarried mothers in the 1960s. These young women were often shamed, hidden away, and stripped of their rights. The play highlights the cruelty of institutions that saw pregnancy outside of marriage as a moral failing rather than a personal or social issue. Despite their grim circumstances, the girls in the home form strong, supportive friendships. Through laughter, music, and shared experiences, they create a sense of belonging in an environment that seeks to erase them. Their bond serves as a reminder of the strength and resilience of women in the face of adversity. The most heartbreaking theme of the play is the forced separation of mothers from their babies. Many of the girls, especially Mary and Norma, desperately want to keep their children but are given no choice. The play critiques the societal and institutional pressures that forced women to give up their children, leaving them with unresolved grief. Throughout the play, music from the 1960s girl groups provides moments of joy and emotional release. Songs like Be My Baby symbolize dreams of love and freedom, contrasting with the girls' reality. The music represents youth, innocence, and longing for a life that has been denied to them. The play critiques the double standards of the time, where young women were judged and punished for pregnancy, while the fathers of their children faced no consequences. The rigid moral values enforced by institutions like the mother and baby homes reflect a society that prioritized reputation over compassion. At its core, Be My Baby is a deeply moving exploration of love, loss, and resilience. Amanda Whittington masterfully captures the heartbreak of young mothers forced to give up their children, while also celebrating the power of friendship and the small moments of joy that can be found even in the darkest of times. Through its blend of humor and tragedy, the play remains a poignant reminder of the struggles faced by countless women in the past and the importance of remembering their stories. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more literary insights.